there's naught left to betray.
The local Nilfgaardian garrison doesn't look that strong.
What of it? Even were I to attack, cut them down to a man, others will come soon. Black Ones will flood this land, take control before long. Sure as we've all got arseholes, they will.
How'd you wind up here? Just curious.
It's no secret. I was a Temerian soldier. My unit smashed at the war's start. Soon after, we lost hope of regrouping, driving the foe back. Those who remained wandered north. Others, deserters or merely broken men, joined us. We were a snowball rolling down a slope. By the time we reached Crow's Perch, I commanded a sizable force.
Just march into the fortress, make yourselves at home?
With Nilfgaard advancing, the local lord had fled, abandoned the Perch. Once this war's over and Nilfgaard's victorious, the Black Ones will grant me a title. All talk of a self-proclaimed baron will cease.
Heard anything about there being witches in Velen?
I pay no heed to peasant babbling. Common folk see witches, wizardry, devils, and who knows what the fuck else every which way they turn.
So long.
Alrighty. Well, I think that's actually a good stopping point for the night. I don't really have anything I particularly want to do. So yeah. God, I'm so close to leveling. Yeah, this game is gonna take a long time. They are really dragging out all these quest lines are just really long. Should probably do this witch quest since almost level 5. Or I'm almost level 6. So it should be fairly easy. Notes left by Hendrik, the Nilfgaardian agent, mentioned that Ciri had quarreled with some witch, and that the newt stewer in question could be found near the village of Midcopse. Exactly where, Geralt did not know, so he was forced to swallow his manly pride and ask the locals for direction. I could do that before I go. See where it's at. Not too far away. Alright. I'll do that before I go. What? Fall 5 feet and take half my life?
When you find my daughter, will you give her this?
A ragdoll?
Uh-huh.
That was ridiculous. I could jump over that railing, railing that high in real life, and
One fucked up face.
fall safely. Alright. What's my favorite boat?
Ever heard of preventive
I don't know. I don't really know boats that well. Don't say. Pretty sure I don't have a favorite. kinds that stay afloat and don't sink. My favorite boat.
Looks like rain.
Prime mushroom hunting grounds. There'd be a copse in deep wood where man never fails to find mushrooms aplenty. For proper recompense. I can show you the way. Never see your young'uns cry of hunger again. Sophie. May it hereby be known that any man shirking delivery of his feudal dues to the castle will be punished, and harshly. For hiding foodstuffs, 50 lashes shall be delivered without mercy or delay to old and young, men and women alike. I've many a year behind me, and have been through much in each. In return the gods have granted me the gift of sight. I need but to take a hand and gaze upon it, and before my eyes comes a vision of what awaits that hand and its owner and all it touches. Some call it witchcraft and unnatural, this gift, but to my reckoning it's the same as hell. Some swim strong or play fiddle masterfully, while others sputter and screech. If you don't fear knowing what fate has in store, come pay a visit to Old Wretch. Then roof repair. Our bitch birthed a litter. We have a new batch of pups, 5 of them in all, small and spindly, but enough to make a stew of. I'll sell them for a few crowns each, or exchange for other food. What? As punishment for failure to perform feudal duties, 100 lashes each have been administered to George of Strain, Sten Brotus, Brotus the Elder, and Mussy Halen. Alright, so no quests, just some random ass notices. Alright, later 9 to 5. Thanks for stopping by, man. Always good to see you on those rare occasions that you're able to check out the live stream. What's my favorite plane? I always liked the stealth bombers. Those are pretty sick looking. Oh, I need to mark those locations. .20 a.m. there. Yeah, I know you're East Coast, so it's like, and I'm pretty sure you have regular hours, unlike me. So I know it's hard for you to check out my streams sometimes. Deserter. My favorite car? I always liked Mustangs. Not sure if those would be my favorite, but they're up there. Damn. Oh, damn. Fuck that dude up. And then my rune lit him on fire. In beast's clothing. Have to give that a read. Rocking the cami of doom. 10% axis sign intensity. That would be nice. Beast clothing. They entered his hut and began to search. First they tore through his bed, dried twigs covered the sheet. That was the first proof, for werewolves return at dawn after a night of hunting, their bare feet covered in the forest's droppings. They found the second proof under his bed, a wolf's hide. The werewolf surely dressed himself in it when transforming with the setting sun, and shed it again when he turned to man the next day. Having found these powerful proofs, they ceased deliberation and began the hunt, vowing to find the lycanthrope and bind him silver chain. Cool story. Bestiary entry. Hold up. Ulfelden? Ulfelden? What's that? Some kind of fish? Professor Artibus Joannes Rack, geographer, disappeared during a surveying expedition in Skellige. Ulfelden are a breed of werewolf found mainly in Skellige. The harsh and barren conditions of the Isles might explain why they primarily hunt men and are stronger than their continental brethren. Older and particularly dangerous, Ulfelden are called Wolfs. Wolfs. I'm guessing this is like German. Only a few daring warriors in all of Skellige history have managed to defeat an Ulfelden, and each of them is commemorated in ballads as a hero to this day. Like werewolves, Ulfelden and dwarfs are active at night, particularly when the moon is at its fullest. Fast, strong, and amazingly resilient, these creatures kill with disturbing ease. Silver blades should be brought against them, as should Devil's Puffball. Take note that when near an Ulfelden, becomes particularly dangerous and will attack with doubled fury while calling on wolves to come to its rescue. Vulnerable against Moondust, Devil's Puffball, Cursed Oil, Igni. More bandits, huh? Alright. Any of you guys have a bow?
Try me. Don't let him catch his breath. He's ours. It's ours. Oh, you witchfucker.
Friends just got one shot. What do you think about that, bro? Level 6. Alright, what do you guys have here? Sulfur. Pure silver. Nice. Level 6. I kind of want to go with the Axie upgrades. Yeah, let's do it. Wait, I can't. Why can't I do the axie? Oh, X. Okay. To cast a sign in its alternative mode, hold right trigger. Got it. All right. Go find this witch. Mid cups.
Want a chat? Go with me. I have to twirl in hunger.
Dude, I think you're out of shape, man. I will get that one.
Anyone want to go and jump in puddles?
I'll go and jump in some puddles. Sounds like fun to me.
No!
Sorry. Wasn't swinging at you. Alright, let's check out this notice board. Oh, come on. Just loot the shit, bro. You wonder what they call a device for jumping in large puddles? I would assume it would just be rain boots or something.
An amulet, a bazaar, some tortoise shells.
Show me your
What else
ways.
you have on offer?
Corpse teeth and kidney stones. Tried remedies for trying times.
Alright. Nothing else needing selling. Good.
So long.
He's catching snails.
Quiet after dark. Take heed not to wander about after dark, nor make any unnecessary racket. Keep your windows covered if you burn a candle, and don't throw any damp branches likely to smoke onto the fire. Enough trouble in the village without attracting more. Keep away from the Nilfgaardians. I'll shear the hair off any trollop who fraternizes with the Nilfgaardians, so her baldness will proclaim her shame to all, and I'll carve the face of any peddler who deals with the Black Ones or provides them a service. A patriot. Pantry's been robbed. To the thief who's nipping goods out of my pantry as soon as I put them there. That sausage you took last week, I prepared it especially for you. from the bloated carcass of a mare I found in the muck, rotten eggs, and a handful of larvae. I then spat in it for the seasoning and added some other highly personal ingredients. I hope you ate your fill, you scurvy rogue. I don't remember eating any sausage, so I think we're safe there. Rosa. Good folk, take no advice from the peller. When our Rosa fell weak, he said to put her on a pine plank and stick it in a fired bread oven. Then count to 12 3 times. When we pulled her out, she had burnt to a crisp, and there was nothing left but to bury the charred bits. But the peller refused to give back the 3 hard-boiled eggs we'd given him, saying he'd already eaten them. Wolfram and Annette. I'm assuming that must have been a pet of something like that. Contract. Jenny of the Woods. Oh, finally a contract. Hark! Some devilry's taken hold of our fields, something neither spirit nor phantom. Old Will swears on his mother's grave it's like to be Jenny of the Woods. Whether it is or it ain't, be careful and don't go out into the fields alone, and most certainly not without scythe or rake in hand. But if you've the courage to drive the foul thing off, you'll receive a handsome reward. Boko Elderman of Midcops. Hands off my plums. If I catch anybody taking plums from my orchard, I'll cleave them in 2 with my axe. Don't say I didn't warn you. Wenceslas. Alright. How are we supposed to find this damn witch, though?
Enough is enough.
No one will talk to me. And everyone's so depressed around here.
in the broad world?
I know you from somewhere. What are you looking at?
Old woman.
Bring us poor folk.
Hey!
Even the old woman won't talk. Put her in the oven for a couple of minutes. Peller 2015. Well, I think the date of this game is more like 1270 something, 60, 70, around there. But close enough. Close enough, Nintendo. I wonder what the exact year is actually. Can't remember. I don't think it was their daughter, Nintendo. You think it was their daughter? Who would actually put their daughter in an oven? Plus, he said what, count to 12 3 times, so that's only like 30 seconds. I don't think a human being would die in an oven in 30 seconds. So it had to be something small. At least that's my thinking.
Can we try to charm him? Someone's coming.
Find the witch on your own, or why did it update? Keep your distance from the gossiping ladies so they don't see you eavesdropping. Wait, are they the gossiping ladies?
So, can we try to charm him? The witch give you leverage. She did indeed. Didn't ask much for it either. We should pay her a visit. How'd you get there? Half past the pond? Follow it till you reach a lone rock. Round that, and head right off the path into the woods. And keep straight. You'll know
It's
you're
damn rain, I can barely hear them.
Ought to be able to find the witch now.
Pond by the village, okay. God damn it.
Never visit the witch myself. I've my elf, thank the gods. And for the rest, well, she can't bake bread from stone either.
Oh, come on, this new one's not half bad. Sharp tongue, I know.
Well, she can't fill our guts with spells. Besides, she got no warts. She's not cross-eyed. And what's a witch with no grey on her head? Not much likely to be inside her.
Apparently the witch is the talk of the town.
Don't care much myself, I think. Fine.
Alright, got some useful items in this town. Well worth the trip.
We're catching snails.
Supposed to be a large stone near the pond.
Large stone, huh? Not sure I would even call this a pond. Like more like a little creek.
There's the boulder. Now right, and onto the cart.
Uh-oh. I see them reds. Oh shit, Neckers. Still haven't figured out how to fight these guys properly. Let's say probably Igni's the best bet. Wait. I do have Axie that will mind control them though. Maybe I should just focus one down and ignore the other ones like I did with that one. Uh-oh. Or not. Yeah.